Hi there. We at the Allen Ranch like to test things not just in the most optimal conditions, but in conditions that over time a blaster, a component, a spring, a dart will be at. You should know that most of my readings on my blasters are average. They are not peak. And this is for good reason. One, what used to happen is springs would be brand new and it would counteract the break-in period of a blaster. But since waxing barrels have gotten better, fine-tuning has gotten better, seals have gotten better, though forth, you end up running into what's called a peak period, and then it will slowly decline down. I know we're not talking a huge amount of velocity, but we are talking some. And this is true for any spring, any blaster, any O-rings, any darts. Okay? Well, I wanted to test the after break-in period velocity of Big Red, the 18.5. Now, people complain, oh, well, it takes a set, it does this, it does that. So here's what I did. I took a brand spanking new gold turf spring, okay, that had never been used, and I put it in the Bird of Prey, Type LT. Then I decided to put Big Red out of that long shot that I've been using for 3 weeks and put it into the LT and see the differences. What you'll see is that even a compressed set spring, and I had compared it to other springs, okay? I compared it to other 18.5s. As a matter of fact, let me break it out for you. This was the 18.5 that's been in the LT's Valkyrie all this time. You can see it has a little bit of a bend to it and everything. And although this spring didn't have a bend to it, it was exactly this height when I had put it in. Which means that that's about all the compression you're going to get. And since I determined that's about all the compression you're going to get out of an 18.5, set compression, and the coils are still bigger in distance than the 16K, we stand a really good chance that it's still worth it to have. So I decided to test it out for my friends at Turf, but I decided to be unbiased about it and to be cool about it, okay, and to be fair about it. You're talking about a guy who, even when I have conflicts with a company, even emotional conflicts with a company, even really, hard feelings, I still try to be fair to those people and to that company. That can be seen by all the stuff that's ever said or done about jet blasters, right there. I have tried to be unbiased and fair and correct. And that is the kind of literary style I try to produce. Now, of course, there is always some enthusiasm when you like something. There's always some favoritism when you personally like something. But my personal opinions are based off of what I see that works and what I'm enthused about, because this works best for me. So obviously, if I praise something, to me at least, other people, you got to hang around me to know that this definitely rings true. It is definitely praiseworthy. It is, in my opinion. You can make up your own mind, but here we go. Here's the test between 16K and 18.5 Big Red after it's been in the Omega a couple of wars. Check it out.
And most computer screens are 60 Hz, so they top out at 60 frames per second. If you brag about your 150 frames per second on your 60 Hz screen, I won't engage you for a while after HD.
Okay, so now let's see this with result with a Turf 18.5 Big Red. Now put in mind that this is not a brand new Big Red, so this will make this reading more accurate. This has been used in the long shot, the Omega long shot, for a few weeks now, and I recently replaced that with a Sweet 16 blue turf spring. So this spring has been broken in. So this will give us a more realistic result of what it can do. It has an ACC version 3, and with an ACC version 5, it was doing 263 feet per second at 16 kilograms. That's one of the gold 16 kilogram springs. Let's see what it does with an 18.5 Big Red. Yeah. That 291 feet per second. Impressive. It was 285 with a slightly heavier dart. And I can tell you this, 285, 291 are fast velocities for a pistol. A Type A can do better. A Type A broken in can do 330, 340. Brand new spring is 370, 380. It was so powerful, I was actually afraid to use it on Armageddon. And I got a kill from 244 feet away. It was pretty outrageous. So as you can see, even with a broken in spring and with 291 out of an LT, beautiful stuff.